Many people suffer from disease. It actually is dis-ease. And what it means is that there is a flow that's not happening in your life. And when energy isn't flowing in your life, then your body suffers, your emotional state suffers, your mental capacity suffers, your relationships suffer, your ability to generate an income that you love suffers, your ability to bounce back after something goes differently than you anticipated suffers. And the next thing you know, we're living at the effect of life. And so often people are also going after their symptoms and trying to find the cause of the symptom and fixing that. But that journey is based on something that's wrong. And as we go looking for what's wrong and we find it and we fix it, what we're actually still not addressing is why it went wrong in the first place. What was it that was happening there? And what we still haven't addressed is who would I have been being that would have never allowed that to go wrong in the first place? How would I have been oriented inside of my own system in a way that I was strong and capable and responsive and creative to the degree that I didn't get stuck and get locked up and get into a state of dis-ease in the first place? You know, we have it all wrong. We're approaching life from the backside of the model, which is to look for what's wrong and find it and fix it, when all the while we are meant to be creators on the front side of the model of consciousness, where we are moving forward and looking for what we'd love to create and creating it. And we don't have the circuitry in place to do that because we haven't been doing it. And so what I would love for humanity to discover, and I have created an event for us to do so, is how to live as a creator, how to do this one thing that changes everything, that we truly are coming forward, not occasionally trusting our gut or having an intuition, but knowing that that is the only truth that is real for us. That is the only way to carve our pathway through this life and have an outcome that we're looking for on every level of our lives, whether it is physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual, or the combinations of those things, creating chemistries for innovation and healing on an ongoing basis, not an isolated effort to heal this one thing that went wrong because I was off track in the first place. So we're talking about a quantum flip, and I'd like to invite you to a program that I am creating for this very reason. It's called INGITE, and inside of this, it is a quantum flip, truly, a shift in how we're approaching healing and awakening in our lives in the first place. We're not meant to just sweep up the issues that have fallen apart. We're here to gather ourselves and move forward, and the magnetism that gets created from that is automatically generating the life that we want and pulling together the aspects of us that have been sitting dormant, waiting to be enlivened, waiting to be ignited. And so this 4-day event is led by me, Dr. Sue, and it's also led by you when we come together in mass. We're going to come together and work with leveraging the energies of the entire group. We're going to drop deep into meditations and deep into circuit building exercises. We're going to be working with embodiment. We're going to do body movement, some body awake yoga, some other movement exercises that allow us to engage the circuitry that is meant to be engaged when we are stepping up as the creator and the healer from within that we are. Healing happens as a byproduct when we enliven this. And here's what I know. When we do all of that in the spirit of building the circuitry to then engage into the circumstances of your life as a different individual, to lead it, to guide it, to preempt issues and generate from the passion within you a life that you want to be living, everything changes when we begin to find that one that is empowered and that is peaceful and that is purposeful and that is focused and clear, that we are able to filter everything that happens in life from an entirely different perspective. And when that comes online, you feel ignited, you feel alive, and that's the purpose, right? That's why we're here on this planet, to live into the fullness of our being. So I do hope that you will join us at INGITE. I know that it will be life-changing, one experience after another, all day long for 4 days. I hope to see you there. I look forward to it then. Blessings, everyone. Namaste.